Hello, how's everyone doing today? This is another video for Oz Mechanics. There you go. This video is actually pretty cool right here. It's an interesting story that I had right here with this customer. First of all, this is a brand new customer. He came to me saying that he got his fuel pump fixed from another mechanic, and after a couple weeks it just stopped working. The car would crank but not turn on, and he believes that the mechanic actually screwed him over. He's thinking that he just put like a junkyard fuel pump and all that kind of stuff. He was actually about to sue him. He just wanted me to make sure that it wasn't the fuel pump at all. So what I started doing, this is the vehicle. It's a 93 Jeep Laredo with a 4.0 liter engine. Alright, so the issue was he would crank it and it wouldn't turn on. He couldn't hear the fuel pump. I honestly thought that the fuel pump was the issue. Okay, I went down there, I saw the wiring. It looked pretty darn new, so I'm pretty sure the fuel pump was good. One thing I was doing, you always got to start with the basics. Look at the fuses, see if there's any blown fuses there. And I did find a blown fuse. The blown fuse on this one was, let's see if y'all can see this one. It was this one. It was a 30 amp fuse right here. What I did, I grabbed another 30 amp fuse, put it on there, blew right out, just blew up. What I did, I had to get a wiring diagram, boom, and I had to trace what was connected to it. The thing is that this is 93, so the wiring diagrams they're hard, honest to God. It took me a while to try to figure out the cables. So what I did, I took apart this, and I was trying to see what cables go to what. And then when I was looking at the cables, I noticed that one of the cables actually went to, if I'm not mistaken, was the ABS, and it was the ABS fuel pump, shutdown switch, and all that good stuff. So we had a bunch of cables intertwining to that one. Long story short, what I just ended up doing, I got my trusty test light. As you can see, when you touch positive to negative, you get a light, complete the circuit. So what I did, I just wanted to see if there's a short to ground. So I hooked up my test light to positive side, and I took off the fuel pump relay right here, and as you can see, I would touch the power side, and that shouldn't turn on. But if it's grounding out, it is. And as you can see, it is grounding out somewhere. So that's what keeps on blowing the fuse right there. So after just looking around and doing all that good stuff, remember I told you that this wire was intertwined with other components. And a long time ago, I remember watching a video on Scanner Danner, and he said look on the intake exhaust manifolds. Sometimes you have wires there that might touch. And guess what? Right there, we have a wire. So I'm going to do this. Remember, when I would touch that a while back, it would actually turn on. I'm going to move this wiring loom up here. Now I'm going to do the same thing and see if the light turns on. And let's see, nothing. I'm going to leave this light tester on there, and I'm going to put the wire back on here. Look at that. Not touching and touching. There you go. So that is your issue. It's gonna cost nothing to add any parts or anything like that. We just gotta fix up the wire and the customer's done. So, and in essence, just when you work on a car, start from the basics, do a lot of research, and you're gonna save yourself a lot of time and money. And plus the customer, you always gotta put them first. Alright, well, y'all take care. If y'all enjoyed this video, please comment, subscribe, I don't know, let me know what y'all think. Okay, cool, y'all take care.